It's your boy, Sir Splash. Say you're gonna beat Splash, put it on the Bible. Whole game's trash, boy. Put it on a cycle. Money talks, money talk. Really, I don't understand. Said he wants smoke, but they all do the running man.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Sir Splash. And today, before we get into this power scaling video, got a favor. If you like my content, please check out my Patreon. I'm gonna also do a separate video on it at some point. The link will be in the description down below. I have awesome deals. It really helps support my channel and help me grow. So if you really like my content, very good pricing as well for several offers. So please go check it out. I encourage you to check it out. Also, I'll be offering specific classes for debating, public speaking, and writing. I'll also drop that information soon. It's in my Discord too. Join my Discord. Anyways, we are going to be scaling my boy Midnighter today with a little bit updated scaling. I used to do a lot of Midnighter coverage, but today scaling's upgraded. Obviously, scaling changes. So I'm gonna give you guys the rundown on every category for my boy Midnighter. Just a quick summary, Lucas Trent, the Midnighter, is a physically altered, essentially super soldier that joins Stormwatch eventually. He's the lover of Apollo, although they fall off. But in the New 52, he's most well known for being in Stormwatch and serving as a sort of anti-hero. He's not as popular or used in DC. However, when he was in Wildstorm and his run in New 52, I absolutely thought he was a beast. He's one of my favorite characters ever. But anyways, first category is strength. Midnighter easily can be scaled to mid, meta, and even star level. In New 52, we saw him actually draw blood from Etrigan the Demon. He stood up to Etrigan the Demon, same guy that competes with Wonder Woman and Superman. Managed to draw blood and was confident he could contend with him, despite the obvious difference in attack potency. He managed to one-shot Parasite he was facing off with, despite Parasite actually absorbing all his powers. Parasite's a Superman villain. One-shotted him. He was able to draw blood from Martian Manhunter. It almost killed him. He found a genetic flaw in Martian Manhunter. Martian Manhunter stated himself that he had to shift his brain over in order to avoid his bone crushing his brain. This is impressive because even if you want to argue, you know, Manhunter allowed himself to get hit, his durability got bypassed, his natural physical durability. So Midnighter punches hard enough to bypass that. And finally, instinctively, not even going all out, Midnighter swung on Apollo out of pure reflex and broke his nose. So as you can see, Midnighter is easily mid to high meta, star level ranges. He's one-shotted the Red Lantern Cat as well, if you want to count that as a crazy feat. But yeah, he's an absolute monster with strength, and it's further enhanced by his hacks, which allow him to see pretty much all the weaknesses in his opponent. Speed-wise, he's massively faster than light. You can scale him to immeasurable speed. He was able to dodge Etrigan the Demon and his blasts, and Etrigan even stated, like, damn, he has to be lucky. There's no way he should be able to dodge me. Like I said, he instinctively dodged Apollo and landed a hit on him right after. He evaded Atrocitus, enraged Atrocitus, even though technically he's always enraged, after he breached the Stormwatch's tower. He evaded him for a significant period of time. He was able to blitz Martian Manhunter. Deadshot could not land a single shot on him, and it was very casual for Midnighter, and Deadshot's capable of tagging speedsters. So, as you can see, because of his hacks as well as natural speed, Midnighter is at bare minimum massively faster than light. Durability wise, you can scale him to star level. He's taken a direct hit from Etrigan the Demon, and Etrigan the Demon was actually surprised he survived. He took a complete beating and stompage from Scalix the Red Lantern, just got back up, he's fine. He was able to resists Martian Manhunter's telepathy as well. He's actually talking trash during the process. And it's pretty significant because just resisting Manhunter for any period of time, especially when his intent is to overwhelm you telepathically, it's quite impressive. Intelligence-wise, absolute genius. He stated to be the best tactician in DC, so he would be up there easily with Deathstroke. Because of his hacks, he sees every weakness in his opponent and thus can act out the best way to defeat his opponent right away. He's also a skilled martial artist. People think he's just a good fighter because of his hacks. It's not true, even without using his hacks, which we'll get more into the skill. Basically, he knows every martial art form and can adapt to it and insert it, and is an absolute combat genius. Skill-wise, godly tier. I can argue for him being essentially the best martial artist in DC. He is above Prometheus. That was one of the final villains for Midnighter in his own run. And even without utilizing his hack, he bested him in martial arts. Prometheus takes the best martial arts from the 30 best martial artists in DC and combines them, and Midnighter still beat them. He also beat another Midnighter who had prep time on him, still kicked his ass. And he was easily able to keep up with Harry Tanner from the Stormwatch series, who is stated to be the best swordsman in DC. So as you can see, he's actually massively skilled. And the orphans, who were able, just one or two of them, could nearly kill any member of the Bat family. And they even pressed Cassandra Cain, who's an absolute monster. They sent all the orphans to face Midnighter, and he casually stomped them out. He was just too good of a fighter, way superior to them. So yeah, skill-wise, he's an absolute beast. Hacks, abilities, and gear. He has his supercomputer brain, essentially reads every neuron in your brain. He instantly sees everything you can do, what you can't do, your weaknesses, your strengths, how you would act in a fight, what you would do in a fight. Essentially runs millions of battle simulations in his head instantly and follows the best one suited for him to win, which essentially means if there's any chance he can win, he's likely gonna win. He has physical augmentation that allows him to perform superhuman feats. He has his bow staff, which, like I said, even bypassed Parasite's durability, as well as he has projectiles he could throw. He has portal boxes, mostly coming from the Stormwatch series, that he can use to teleport. That's how they teleported the orphans to him. He has his suit, which has withstand blasts from Red Lanterns, physical attacks from Red Lanterns, massive explosions. He has his pain negation. Basically, he can turn off his pain sensors to where pain just doesn't matter. He has extra organs in case one is compromised. He has a healing factor, and he can't be lied to because of his brain hack. Anyways, that's it for Midnighter. Let me know what you think of him. I encourage y'all to pick up New 50. I don't usually encourage New 52 to be read, but Midnighter is definitely worth reading in New 52 and the Stormwatch series. It's very good. The Orphans storyline, I think it's Batman and Robin Eternal #2. Midnighter's in it if you want to check that one out. It's absolutely badass. But anyways, like I said, check out the Patreon, check out my Discord, like, subscribe, comment. It's been your boy Sir Splash, and I will see y'all later. Peace.